everyone, it's Renee. Good morning, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome to Brunch Chat with me on a Sunday. So basically, if you're new to my channel, what this is just me having a chat to you guys about my thoughts for the week, about things that, have come up or anything like that. So it's just a fun way to communicate and get to know everyone better and kind of vlog it, I suppose. It's probably the nicest way. So, yeah, we've had some really exciting news this week with my friends. So I went to lunch with one of my friends yesterday who said to me that she is pregnant and having a baby. Yay! I'm so excited for her. She's wanted kids for as long as I've known her. We've been good friends since we're like 12 years old. So it's really exciting to for her to have the baby, and I'm just super, super excited. And the next 6 or 7 months he's going to fly. So sorry, Teddy's coming to visit because he's just like that today. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm really excited for it, and it's something she's wanted for the longest time, and I'm so incredibly happy for them that they are having their first baby. So all exciting. Yay! It's been actually an explosion of babies. Something is in the water with my friends, because there's been quite a few that are either pregnant or they had their kids this year in the last 12 months. So my adopted little sister is also pregnant. She's 21 and she's currently 20 weeks pregnant. So that's also exciting. So I'm going to be like a maybe sort of an auntie. I don't know. She says auntie. I don't know. It's one of those things that's not always clear. So I'm trying to get Teddy not to walk in front of the camera. So yeah, that's really exciting stuff. So we're having many babies this year. So yeah, also what else has been happening? Oh, drama on YouTube. This kind of blew up about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. So I don't know how many people, I think everyone's pretty much heard about it, and everyone's got an opinion on it and things like that. So I'm not going to name names because I think it's unnecessary at this point. But what essentially happened was there was a YouTuber who she purchased products from a cosmetic company and reviewed them on her channel, which was all well and good, until another YouTuber who's quite has a decent profile on YouTube, and I did like him to begin with, and I did really like his videos, and especially his beauty videos, but since this incident's kind of changed my opinion, right or wrong, it has changed my opinion on him. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things. It got really nasty, to be perfectly honest. It was totally unnecessary. Like, if you don't like a product, that's completely fine, but it's just really highlighted the fact that this particular company, it came out that this particular company was paying YouTubers either products or monetary value, not sure which one, to only give them positive reviews and making them sign contracts, allegedly making them sign contracts to only provide positive reviews on their products. So it kind of has brought into question for a lot of people about sponsored videos and the integrity of those that are doing them. But I personally have no issue with sponsored videos. I think that, good on you if you have enough of a profile for a company to approach you and to ask you to do reviews. But I think just they should be honest reviews. They shouldn't be if you don't like the product, just say it. There's no harm, no foul. Like, let's be honest. I think it just needs to be a lot more transparency in regards to sponsored videos, because I do see a lot where I've looked for a particular product or looked on a particular company, and on YouTube there's nothing but praise and oh my god, they're lovely, and then you'll go to Google and they'll be like different reviews altogether. So, and they're not so positive. So for me, when a bunch of videos or YouTubes are saying one thing, but then you've got a whole bunch of like blogs or whatever saying another, it kind of makes me question those people. I think people just need to realise it's their own integrity at the end of the day, and it's their words. And when you cease doing YouTube, or if you cease doing YouTube and that's all done and over, when you go to get a full-time job, a lot of employers nowadays, they are Googling people, and your YouTube is bound to come up. And you know, the internet never forgets, and I think that's what people really don't realize, is that the internet it never forgets. So if you are getting into, you know, a stoush on the internet, then that's going to come up later when you're trying to go for jobs outside of the interwebs and outside of this world. So, you know, it can come bite you for job opportunities in the future. Yeah, I don't have an issue with sponsored videos. Like, good on you if you have enough of a profile for a company to approach you to do a video, but just do it with integrity, and just do it with honesty, because at the end of the day, if you can't do it with that, then just don't do it. Just don't. But that's just my opinion. Other people's are different, which is fine. So all well and good for that one. Also, what else has been happening this week? I'm turning 30 in October, which is scary for me. My friends have decided, well, they keep asking me what I want to do for my birthday. So I just I didn't want to do a big party, but I was like, yeah, let's go have a party. I want to go to a big party, because what I could spend on a party, I could go to New York for 2 weeks. Like flights and accommodation, spending money for 2 weeks. I'm going to go out to dinner with my family and some close friends, but it's pretty much the extent of what my 30th is going to be, because I just don't want a big party. I honestly never thought I'd turn 30. I don't know what it was when I was a teenager. I was like, nah, 30 is old. I'll never get there. I'm getting there in a few months. I think it's like 5 months I'll be 30, so it's kind of scary. I actually did what I did want to do though for my 30th, and unfortunately it cannot come to fruition because of some issues. So I did want to go to Madagascar for my 30th, but due to the political climate and not being able to get sorry, Teddy's playing with Venetian blinds, not being able to get travel insurance for Madagascar, I'm unfortunately not able to go, because there was this jungle safari that I really wanted to do, and it's pretty much where you go with a guide and they drive you through the Madagascan jungle, and there's these villages that are abandoned by people, but they have been overrun with lemurs, and so the huts are still there. They maintain the huts because it takes forever to get from one village to another, because driving through the jungle and stuff, and the huts are now for tourists, so you sleep in the hut, and it's like glamping kind of, and you just see the lemurs in their natural environment, and they're just literally overrun these little hut villages. So, and that's always exciting. I really want to do it, but unfortunately due to not being able to get travel insurance, it's not possible, and I don't go anywhere I can't get travel insurance for. You know, in Melbourne Zoo they've got this thing called Lemur Island, so I actually might go down there, because I haven't been there for a while either, so I might go down to Lemur Island, I guess, at Melbourne Zoo, because it's a lemur experience. So let's see how we go. Maybe, maybe not. Also, because it's, you know, my 30th, I was thinking, because it's 10 years of YouTube, I was only 20 when YouTube first came up, and that's like a crazy long time. It seems such a long time ago, because I was like a teenager, and pretty much all my 20s YouTube has been there. So I was actually talking to one of my friends and was considering, depending on how many subscribers we have, whether or not to do a giveaway for my birthday. So we kind of formulated a kind of a plan thing, but because I know the rules on giveaways have changed, I do need to email YouTube, because I did read the policy, and the policy is confusing. It's confusing, and it's written in jargon that I just don't, it's legal jargon essentially, but I just want to be clarified on it, because otherwise you get kicked off YouTube. You get kicked off, and I have no wish to be kicked off. So yeah, so pretty much what we're thinking is that depending on how many subscribers is depending on how many items I give away. Ideally, I'd like to give 3 because it's my 30th. But unfortunately, like, you know, it depends. Right now we've got less than 20 subscribers, so we need a few more for this. So it's in October, we've got a few months, but so the thought is, tell me what you think below, what, you know, your thoughts are. So I think they're just going to be products or beauty products that I've loved over the year, or things that I do like. The thought was to do an 80s theme because I was born in 85, and to get the modernized version of the 80s product to give away. But, you know, I don't think people want Tamagotchis. You can still get Tamagotchis, but I don't think anyone wants a Tamagotchi. Actually, no, that was a 90s thing. What was the 80s? Oh, okay, Polaroid cameras. Polaroid cameras have gotten a lot better, can I just say. The instant polar snaps. I do love them. I do want one. He's hoping, like, I might. Give me thoughts down below on what kind of theme I should go with if we do this giveaway. So, should I go with, like, an 80s theme where, you know, things that were popular in the 80s have been modernized and now kind of popular, or whether or not we just go with beauty. So I have to show you something. I'm sorry if this wobbles, but I have to show you something. If you look right there, there's a kitty half under the couch. I don't know what he's doing. It's kind of funny though. So yeah, so tell me what you think in regards to a giveaway, whether or not you would want one, or want me to do one, or what the go is. So, and also, yeah, you know, what kind of products we'd be looking at, whether it should be an 80s theme because, you know, born in 85, or whether or not I should just stick with the beauty theme of my favourite products, beauty products. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. I don't really know. I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about it. Anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go because it's been, you know, we've been chatting for a little while. So I hope everyone has a great Sunday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want to tell me what you've been doing this weekend or what your plans are for this wonderful long weekend, if you are on one, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed by hitting here, down here. It switches sides. It's down this way somewhere. Also, if you enjoyed my videos, give us a thumbs up. Yay! So I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, and I will see you all again later. Bye!